28F, 30M. My boyfriend insists in sharing a bedroom with friend. I am together with my boyfriend for the past 2 years. Since I met him he has this friend, 28F. That they are close and met a couple of years before me. I always respect their friendship, they spend days together, go for games, go out for dinners and concerts together. I also tried to get close to her without much of success from her side. But I respect it as my boyfriend friend, she doesn't have an obligation to be mine too. The issue happened because they will do a trip together and I can't go because of work. I asked my boyfriend if they will share a bedroom and he said yes but separate beds. I told him I was uncomfortable with the situation, and we end up fighting. He said I was insecure about his female friend and if don't get over it we wouldn't work out. To me that sounded very my way or the highway. His friend keep insisting that I have a problem with her, even I tried a lot of times to get close with her. I don't think I'm being unreasonable. I also think his friend as a female should understand me too instead of tag me as crazy. I don't like the situation and the way he react to it and I'm honestly considering breaking up or I'm overreacting. My best friend is a woman. I would never entertain spending the night in the same bedroom and there is always an offer for my wife to attend anything we do together. It's okay to have boundaries. He pretty much said he would pick her over you. Do you always want to be in second place in your relationship? Find someone that puts you first. Always remember you don't compete for respect in your own relationship op. If he'll drop you just because you expressed boundaries, he's probably already checked out. Go ahead and get on that highway. Tell your boyfriend that you will have a boy over since you don't want to be alone while he is on the trip. See how he reacts and ask him how this is any different than what he is doing. Yeah, they fucking. 43M, 41F, wife wants to divorce me over weed smoking. I smoked weed for over 10 years and my girlfriend, now wife, was okay with it back then. Over the past 6 years of marriage, she has grown to hate my smoking habits. She went through 2 miscarriages, one of which was tested and discovered that it was caused by abnormal sperm that she attributes to my weed smoking. When she was pregnant, before the miscarriages I blew smoke in her face by accident and she was pissed. She had to take abortion pills to pass the miscarriages and was mad that I was high while this was all happening. Several years later we were able to have a son who is now 3. She alleges that I treated them both badly during COVID when I was getting high. She gave me an ultimatum so I promised to quit smoking. The first time she caught me lying about it and gave me another ultimatum of quitting or getting divorced. I agreed to quit. I stayed clean for about 9 months and she caught me lying again. I tried lying to her but she tried to make me take a test so I came clean and told her the truth. I love my wife but I don't think I can quit smoking forever. Mentally, the fact that it's legal and everywhere makes it more difficult to quit. Wife wants me to start therapy and I think she is planning to leave for sure this time if it doesn't stop. If anyone has advice I would appreciate it. If I was actively passing my miscarried child while my partner just sat there stoned, yeah, we would have deep-set issues with drugs afterwards. My advice: prioritize your family over your habit or prepare to lose your family. Goddamn man, she was okay with it when it was recreational. It's not anymore, you're not in control. She's not divorcing you because you smoke, she's divorcing you because you are behaving like an addict and have prioritized your habit over her and your kid. She said if you can't stop she will divorce you. You say you can't stop. Therefore, get ready to lose your family. You are making this choice. Do not blame her. She wants to divorce you because for years you've chosen this habit over her and the relationship. Replace weed smoking with anything else and it would still be the same. Might as well go along with it because it's pretty clear that your habit is your top priority. 22F, 22M. I am no longer attracted to my boyfriend because our parent-child dynamic. Been together a year. My boyfriend is struggling with depression and ed. He is emotionally fragile and often tearful when faced with day-to-day problems. He does see a therapist once a week and is on meds. I am always on, pick up the pieces alert. He has poor eating habits and he's trying to eat more, but he's not willing to see a specialist or problem solve. I'm always nagging him about it because I'm pretty worried. He's 185 centimeters and 58 kilograms. I am always the shoulder to cry on and my brain is always working to anticipate and alleviate stressful situations. His self-esteem is pretty low. He genuinely feels bad about burdening me and I genuinely want to support him. I know people are going to say that I need to step back, but it's hard to sit by while he is distressed. It feels weird being attracted to him the same way it would feel weird to be attracted to someone while they're in the hospital. But he still wants to have sex, which is hard because I feel like his mom. LOL. Any feedback would be great, especially if you've gone through this or something like it. Either tell him how you're feeling and see if things improve, or get used to being his mommy forever, or break up. Those are literally your only options. Have a serious adult conversation. You can start out with positives. You love him. He has many good qualities. Not appearance-based, please. Since he has the ed, it's better not to place too much worth on appearances. Next, let him know that you hope he can be healthy and that life can be better for him. You can pretty much lay out an ultimatum that he gets additional ed support, or you are going to have to let go of the relationship. You can straight up just say you aren't a professional and that he needs a professional to get better. It's not fair for him or for you to expect that you could take the place of a doctor. Kinda sounds like you're not attracted to him anymore. Not sure why you would continue dating at that point. 35M, 36F, ex-wife intruding on new relationship, 34F. I, 35M, have been divorced for almost 4 years from my children's mother, 36F, and have been in a LDR for 3 years, 34F. Ex-wife initiated the divorce, together 12 years, married 8, after I caught her having an affair that is on again off again. She has been horrible to my new GF, blames all issues on her and generally tries to insert herself in our lives. Many examples of this. I have been grey rock for quite a while now, but have had to set some boundaries with her and nothing seems to work. It causes lots of friction in my relationship when ex buys underwear for me as a gift or more recently made me a birthday cake. We have had a high conflict divorce and my ex goes from berating me constantly to buying gifts and acting like she is trying to make things better. My 5-year-old has come to my house on numerous occasions and has said unprovoked that her mom is jealous of my GF. These gifts are out of my control, but I'm damned if I accept them and damned if I don't because ex-wife says the kids encourage them. She doesn't do it to be nice, she does it to piss off my GF. Any tips on how to navigate this with girlfriend and/or ex? We have talked about taking the next steps in our relationship. This is a major strain and I'm worried she is about to pull the pin on things due to my ex and her inability to see her actions are inappropriate. Maybe it's time to go back to the lawyers and set up a communication app and only communicate about the kids through that. Why would your ex be interacting with your girlfriend at all? How did your ex even find out about her? After reading your comments, have to say it's really on you. You don't use the comms app. If she doesn't use it, then ignore her or go through the courts. If she keeps sitting in between you and GF, get up and move. Why are you so afraid of her? The only one who should feel embarrassed is her. And if she ups her ante in retaliation, go to courts again. Finally, do not accept any present or overture. Especially the underwear. Otherwise go luck staying alone until your ex gets a new man or gets bored. Cut all contact with your ex except for communication regarding your child's care. She can drip the child off in the driveway.